everybody again, and welcome to another episode of Stock Talk. I am your host, Mike, and with me I have the dynamic duo of Hog and Kage.
Hi there.
You.
Hog, what's going on the East Coast there? How you doing out there?
The East Coast.
Is it doing good there?
It's the same. It's the same trash heap. It's been. Nothing's changed.
Yeah. Any? Are you guys trying to stay dry back there with all the rain you're getting?
Yeah, but all the riots and the fires. They actually they help me stay dry. Actually warm.
They help you stay dry and tough. It puts you mentally tough.
Fire.
Yeah, it's a dumpster fire. So
Precisely.
going on the. Oh, what's up?
I said precisely.
Kage, you got any new news? Is there a Miss Kage in the future there, or what?
Not exactly sure if I'm a soothsayer or anything like that, but I foresee dark clouds. How's that?
Oh, so there you go. All the ladies out there that are following Kage, there's dark clouds on the horizon for you. So going into the first stock we're going to talk about is Better Therapeutics Incorporated. Last tick was $2.10. Going on the chart there, well, everything looks like from November 2021, the correction. We did have some statistics about what was going on with the economy. Apparently, this channel got banned. It didn't get strike, but had some information that wasn't regime friendly there. So we got that episode got booted off. So if you're wondering where one of the episodes is, some of you caught it and some of you didn't because it was taken off. Are you guys happy about getting being banned, or is that's a badge of honor to wear?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, to me, it's kind of a badge of honor because you're the one who's actually awake trying to resist the machine. Other times it's it can be an embarrassment, but most of the time I think it's a badge of honor.
All I was talking about is economic numbers, and they gave Betsy the bootsy and kicked me off. So going into this stock, guys, going into what would you say they do here? They develop software. They're a software-based prescription digital therapeutics for treating diabetes, heart disease, and cardiometabolic. What's up? Cardiometabolic conditions. It engages in developing proprietary platform for development of FDA-regulated software based on the solution of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other conditions. The company was founded by Kevin Applebaum and David Perry on April 15th, and is headquartered in the People's Republic of San Francisco, California. So Kage, going on to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at. Kage, what do you got on the twits there?
I'm seeing bulls for this stock. I'm just not exactly sure that I agree with them, but I see a lot of bulls for this stock.
Okay, well, what are the bulls saying? That's what people want to. That's what they tune in for. They want to hear
a comment from Team Bullish. They say BTTX plus 65.66% for the day. Recent IPO play with a short high interest, short percentage if the free float is 22.14%. Watching it as a short squeeze candidate.
Okay, what else you got?
How about this one from Cam the Man? He says, if you are new to trading, check out the video. This video goes over how to trade, day trade, swing trade, and what tools Cam uses in order to be a successful trader. And he's got a link to his little thing. That's, I think, is a promotion. How about this one from ALGO888? He says BTTX gap it to 2.60 to 3.00 pre-market. Bullish.
Interesting. Any bear takes that you that are sticking out that are kind of have you concerned, or is it any bear trash out there, or is it any funny stuff?
I think I see a take from Little the Bodyguard. He says BTTX bearish. Don't start that hopium shit.
What do you think about that, Hog, the hopium? Hogsall. I think it's pretty good there. It looks like it went up 24.81% at its last closing price compared to the 1-year high of $29.40. How would you like to be the guy that was when it was there at $29.40 and now it's where it's at now? That kind of sucks, huh?
Ooh, that would be such a hole in your pocket, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, the company's stock price has collected negative 16.77% of the loss in the last 5 tradings. It looks like 4 out of 4 analysts' power ratings for Better Therapeutics declared the stock a buy with a 0 rating of stock overweight, rated on hold, 0 as to sell. So that was their analysis there. Looks like 12 days ago, Joplin Globe had Better Therapeutics first quarter financial results provides update for key corporate milestones. Do you have any updates from back on a little bit ago about anybody bring up the 2022 financial results provided that was for there or no?
Not that I can tell. No.
Okay, what comments do you have?
How about this one from Vertical? He always brings his receipts for his takes for most stocks, and he's got his little chart there in the comments. He says BTTX ran intraday and closed near the highs with plus 30.4% since the first mention. Let's look for continuation tomorrow. Chart set up in the comments.
Okay. As far as this company, you have a. I gotta turn the text bombs down. The prescription digital therapeutics company develops a nutritional cognitive behavior therapy to address the root causes of cardiometabolic disease. Today reported the financial results for quarter 2022 and provide an update of progress towards achieving key corporate milestones. Better Therapeutics has made a significant progress in advancing the clinical development of its first in-case therapeutic platform for treatment for cardiometabolic diseases, stated Kevin Applebaum, co-founder of the CEO of Better Therapeutics. The pivotal BT001 evaluated the use of NCBT for the treatment of patients for uncontrolled type 2 diabetes achieved by its primary endpoint supporting and filing the classification request for the FDA for potentially first ever PDT widespread indication of CBT has a potential to treat a broad range of other cardiometabolic conditions through its key pipelines in the initiation of a feasible study evaluating CBT. So going on with this, guys, there. What do you think as far as what they're also working on a potential treatment of non-fatty liver disease, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease? That's huge. If they have that in the pipeline, does that bring this towards? Are you guys seeing anything as far as that that makes your eye pop with those two things that they have in the pipeline?
Not enough to really justify where this stock is at right now. As far as it being a little blip on the chart and everything, I can see that, yes, but not enough to really justify the price point where it is right now compared to what it was before.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to get the corrections, things like that, but you're going to see more pops when these things come through the pipeline. They're more of a safe play, considering some of your other stocks out there, just because what we have going on there as far as the future there. So we're just going to have to see and wait and see how these play out here. Going on to more things in the pipeline and on the website there. What else you got on the twits there?
For this stock, how about this take from Magician T? He says, BTTX, how many clueless gurus have this stock on their watch list for tomorrow? Laughing, crying faces. Y'all banked with me, all right. And he's got a loyal fan IOP loser king in his comments.
I mean, there's a thing called karma, right there, Hog. So, yeah, there's a thing called karma there, and you never know what could happen when you're throwing stuff out like that, So we'll have to see what happens there. Better Therapeutics, this was 9 days ago, has a market cap of $43.20 million. Estimates give the analysts expected earnings of negative 35, which is an EPS growth of the year raised at negative 375. 2021. There's been no upward or no downward revisions to the stock's EPS in the last 7 days. Something reflects the nature of the company's price movement in the short term. On the other hand, the outlook BTTX short-term indicators assign the stock as an average of 50% sell. So with it, with what they're doing, you are getting this at a bargain basement price. So you'll just have to see where it plays out. I'm not going to say buy or sell because everything's uncertain here, but we did take a decent look at it. They do have a lot of things in the pipeline, Kage, that you have to take into account. So do you have anything else to add?
Not for this stock, no.
Okay, we're going to be done with this one, and we're going to be moving on to the next. We'll see you in a few.
Okay.
Okay, guys, the next stock we have, what stock do we have there, Kage? Looks like BIEL. BIEL. Last tick was 0.007. Going to the year-to-date chart, it was at 15 cents, close to 15 cents, and then obviously you have the dump off from the market correction. And don't worry, we have more corrections to come. But if you talk to Kramer and the boys out there, everything's going good right now, huh, Kage?
Yeah, the house is burning down, but they're saying everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everybody 2 months ago they had the pom poms out. They were good to go. Everything was good. Best economy ever. This is the best functioning economy, and then look what happened. It's just and you can't talk about it because apparently everything's going good because that's who controls the platform we're on, and is what it is. But there's always other ones, and the band episode will probably just get uploaded to Rumble. Oh, did I say that? Rumble, it'll be on there. Maybe on the weekend it will be if I feel like it. But we could always do product reviews because they like promoting product reviews, so I could talk about those all the time, I guess. It looks like they're a bioelectronics company engages in the development of wearable neuromodulation devices for diabetic neuropathy. Is this the diabetic week or what? These are the ones where the diabetic stocks are popping there, Kage?
I guess. Not
Yeah,
that
it seems
I
kind of
really pay attention to that kind of thing, no.
Yeah, every what is it? Every month we get some kind of every week we get some kind of weird where they're just propping up another one there. But this is a sub, so you need to beware. It's probably promoted somewhere. I didn't get this off a promotion list. Looks like this is one of the top companies that was on Yahoo. Looks like it looks like they offer products such as anti-patch recovery. They do let's see, diabetic neuropathy, post-operative surgery, chronic wounds, and other applications. It offers the ACTI patch and Recovery RX. The company was founded by Andrew Wellen and is on April 10th, 2000, is headquartered in Frederick, Maryland. So there's a good spot right there, the People's Republic of Frederick, Maryland. Going on to the twits, because that's where the real traders are at. Kage, what do you got on the twits there?
For this stock, I'm seeing for the most part bullish people for this stock. Like take this one for example. Rye Guy 5000, he says BIEL holding 8 today is surprising given the slaughter today.
Yeah. Is that the slaughter all last week and the week before that and the week before that? Unless
maybe. I'm not exactly sure what he means by that, but I'm guessing it's like weekly. But if he's talking yearly, then yeah, I'd have to agree with him on that one for yearly.
Yeah, the slaughter is pretty much every freaking day. There was a plug here on Market Watch here. Looks like it says bioelectronics market sizable 2022 demand. If he got caught up in the May 19th news, then yeah, there's a slaughter where people dropped out. That's the thing there that's going to happen when you're seeing promotions. These are some of the riskiest stocks. Some traders don't even trade below $1. That's just some rules that certain traders have. Report Ocean published the latest research report on the bioelectrics market. In order to comprehend a market holisticity, a variety of factors will be evaluated, including demographics, business cycle of microeconomic requirements, that pertain to precisely to the market under study. In addition, the bioelectrics market study demonstrates a detailed examination on the business state, which represents creative company growth factors such as product valuation key and growth rate. So going on to stock twits, because that's where the real traders are at, Kage. What else do you have on the twits here?
How about this take from T Songbird? This is a take from I think it was March, of this year. And he says BIEL. Wow, look at all the countries that BIEL, Bioelectronic Corporations, is doing business in. Worldwide rollout underway. Look at the countries: Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Oman, United Arab Emirates, Estonia, Slovenia, Kuwait, Lithuania, Latvia, Japan, Brazil, Greece, Germany,
Lots of heavy
France.
hits.
Yeah, he's going down the list of all the things that it's involved with as far as country goes, and it looks like it's pretty extensive, like worldwide.
Yeah, that's a lot of heavy hitting countries in there. Those countries are not Mr. Thank you very much when it comes to this type of thing. It should be interesting how that plays out. The biometrics market is expected to grow U.S. dollars from it looks like 4,823.45 millions to in 2018 to 10,123.49 million by the end of 2025 at the compound annual growth rate CAGR of 11.1%. Bioelectronics Corporation, Medtronic are placed at the forefront in due to excellence in business strategy for product satisfaction. The positioning of the global electronics market vendors are FPNV positioning matrix is determined by business growth strategy, industrial coverage, and financial viability and channel support, and the product satisfaction value for ease of use, product features, and customer support, and place in quadrants: forefront, pathfinders, niche, and vital. So going on to the twits, what other information do you have from the real traders there?
How about this take from Rye Guy 5000? He says, BIEL, we can rest assured that management team is under more pressure than we are.
I think everybody's under pressure right now, buddy, not just that. So there's a lot of pressure. What else do you got there?
The comments that I'm looking at are kind of old from like a standpoint of some of them are not necessarily relevant to
hey,
to what's happening right now. But
it does. Well, there's some people that are new to this, so all comments matter, even from 2 weeks ago to a month ago. So I would just read.
Okay, how about this one from Apalusk? He says BIEL, bullish. Powerful reversal brewing as pain management pioneer launches Recovery RX into Mexico and Spain. And he's got his little chart from the Micro Cap Daily, looks like.
Interesting. What else do you got?
How about this take from OTC Dynamics, Bioelectronics Corp, end of the day report for May 24th, 2022. And it looks like it goes to a link that's for the OTC Dynamics for this stock. Looks like the float shares, the outstanding shares, the authorized shares as of May 13th, 2020 and May 6th, 2022. Yeah.
Okay. Looks like on this MarketWatch's plug for this report says they deeply explore the recent significant developments by the leading vendors of innovative profiles for global electronics market, including Abbott Laboratories and Agamatrix, Hoffman LaRoche and Life Sensors, Nova Biomedical, Beckman Coulter, and Bioelectronics Corporation. Looks like on the basis of the type of market studied for bioelectronic devices and biomedicine. On the basis, the bioelectronics market is studied across the biosensors, optical sensors, piezoelectric biosensors, and thermal biosensors. The global electronics market is studied across artificial organs, biochips, biofuel cells, fabrication templates, implantable devices, molecular motors, and prosthetic and surgical. So that's huge there. And he's just repeating, as well as everything that you had there, that for The detailed coverage of the study, the market has been geographically divided into the Americas, Asia Pacific, Euro, Middle East, and Africa. The report provides qualitative, quantitative insights into the major countries, region, TAPs, and majority regional developments in the detail. So with that, you could go to StockTwits where the receipts were brought, which Kage read off from where the guy brought the receipts, and you could see that we're in those countries he did that. Is that correct there, Kage?
Yeah. And it looks like T Songbird is the main guy who's basically been commenting on this stock since April, looks like, or even
Yeah,
before.
he's got some decent takes. And he's bringing his receipts. It looks like also Market Watch puts in this article, says in 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic had a negative impact on ICT investment. The traditional hardware market took a hit as a result of the outbreak. Yeah, because production slowed down, which makes sense. On the other hand, traditional software is a huge contributor. Pretty much a lot of stuff took a hit, which was sucked. But cloud computing and mobile devices and emerging new platforms for delivering most up-to-date software and tools applications. Some of the stuff, Kage, like I said, we can't repeat because we'll get the blue checks on us. So we have to keep it kosher. So that's why sometimes you really don't get our opinion because the channel would be banned with a strike. The FPNV positioning matrix analysis, competitive marketplace for players in terms of product satisfaction, for business strategy they adopt to sustain the market. The competitive strategic window analysis, the competitive landscape in terms of markets and geographies. What else do you have on the twits there before we peace out on this one?
Mainly for this stock.
Yeah, just as far as more comments, just before people, any of the
how
older
about this one from TGT 2050? He says, been in and out of this and BAL, but with massive cap raises and dilution, EMED seems to be going the other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just have to see where it plays out. There's going to be a lot of stuff going the other way there. So what we'll have to do is just see how things play out. This isn't, every day you're going to have ups and downs into what's happening. The problem is that with the ups and downs, there's going to be some green days, but there's going to be a lot of red days. So we're just going to have to leave it at that, and hopefully they don't censor that out, and I'll have to bleep that out, right, Kage?
Yeah,
so
hopefully.
That's where we're headed here. So, but we'll have to see how this plays out. And do you have anything to add for the show at all before we bust out of here?
No, I'm just gonna peace out and sneak on out of here.
Okay. All right. So don't make it a dog show, and good night now.